mean, Elon Musk, does he do it? Naughty child. I'm scared actually. Making money is your target. कल बोलेंगे मैम मैं बिजी था, मैं सो रहा था. Why are they not understanding? मैं कोई खेल के तो नहीं आ रही हूँ. मेरा passion क्या था? To save myself from maths because I'm so horrible at maths. The dreams of our parents. I'm a person who's still discovering herself.
Thank you so much, Mustafa, to explain why. Welcome to All My Days podcast. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, Mohammed. How are you? And thank you so much for having me.
Reaction when our team approached you for the podcast.
Honestly, I was a little surprised. And I was a happy surprise because I've done podcasts before, I've done interviews before, but I've seen your podcast on Instagram, and I like the questions, I like the segments you do. So I was a kind of happy surprise. Okay, I'll get to do a different podcast this time.
Okay. Our segment number 1 is for you, persona. Who is Noor Sabah? How the transformation happened from a doctor to a medical field, and you being a founder of Chai Shai, which is different stereotype, and you are breaking that. So how this happens?
I'm a person who's still discovering herself. I feel now that there's so much more to me that I don't know. So you can say I'm still discovering myself, and being a doctor and then moving on to being an entrepreneur, a motivational speaker, someone who's doing multiple things. Now this is a journey that I've recently taken upon me, and I feel that ये वो चीज़ें जो मैं शुरू से करना चाहती थी. No regrets in being a doctor. We have it in our Asian families. We live the dreams of our parents. Being a doctor was something that my father wished one of us 5 siblings would do. What I'm doing now is something that I was always passionate about. बचपन से, from my school days, I've been into arts, dancing, singing, sketching, coloring, drawing, taking parts in sports events. My teachers, they always used to say, Noor, कुछ सालों में we want to see you on the screen. And I had made up my mind कि मैं तो जा रही हूँ, I'm going on ARY, I'm going on to these channels. I had made up my mind. But life has other plans for you. And life में your parents have other plans for you on top of that. So what I did was, Mohammed, maths से बचने के लिए, just to save myself from maths because I'm so horrible at maths. मतलब ये कि अभी suddenly if you ask me suddenly कि what is 2 plus 5, I will go like okay ऐसा मैं इतना गंदा मेरा maths है. तो maths से बचने के लिए मैंने गलती ये की कि मैंने bio ले ली. अच्छा, bio मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती. I love bio. So I took bio, and from that, I don't know, my father took a hint that she's into medical. Anyhow, after I graduated from high school, I told my father that I have full plans of going to this university in Karachi. It's for arts, and I want to do arts. So my father said, Beta, arts is something you are passionate about. You can't make a profession out of it. Do something noble for yourself. You were a bio student. Go give this interview. Tumbe started at that time for the medicine. Try your luck. I said, क्या नुकसान है, कर लेती हूँ. I went there and I gave a very good interview and I got selected, and that's how I started you can say, my profession as a doctor. Honestly, Mohammed, there are no regrets, because being a doctor, the satisfaction you get, the happiness you get when you cure people and people come up to you and they say, Alhamdulillah, my child is good, my father is good, thank you for telling me. And most of my consultations are free of charge. Most of them, in fact, all of them are free of charge. I mean, now when I'm not working in a hospital, I'm not working in a clinic, they're free of charge. But मेरा passion क्या था? मेरा passion I pursued when I started Chai Shai. And Chai Shai opened so many doors for me. So many doors of myself कि अच्छा मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं events भी कर सकती हूँ. I can do a podcast, I can be a people's person. And I just kept on enjoying. My family goes like, you're doing too much. But मैं कहती हूँ कि मैं enjoy कर रही हूँ. Even though I'm not getting proper sleep, but I'm doing something that I am enjoying. It has been long, but I'm glad that I'm eventually doing it.
So how was the society for you? What are some of the challenges you have encountered with the society?
The biggest thing that I faced, and I really get ticked off by it, मुझे गुस्सा आता है अब जब लोग मुझे कहते हैं कि क्या ज़रूरत है? I mean, किस चीज़ की क्या ज़रूरत है? I mean, for what are you saying this? I mean, you're a woman, stay at home, take care of your kids, take care of your family, you're living in a joint family. Like, excuse me, who are you to tell me what I can do and what I cannot do? Who are you to define my capabilities? And it really, मुझे गुस्सा आ जाता है. I get when people say this to me, क्या ज़रूरत है? ज़रूरत है. People don't pursue their passion, or people don't do things they want because it necessarily matlab it's that you have to do it, you don't have to do it. शौक है. It's something I enjoy. And if I'm a mother, if I'm a housewife, if I'm a daughter, if I'm a sister, that does not mean I can't be a businesswoman. That does not mean I cannot be a motivational speaker or someone who does a podcast or runs a business. No. I am जितना मैं एक औरत उतना मेरी एक दूसरी capabilities भी हैं. And I feel that women are much better at multitasking than men. Take for a small example, if a man comes from work and you tell them कि भाई जरा कपड़े धोने डाल दो और बेबी को देख लो और जरा हांडी पे जरा वो चूल्हा वो हांडी चढ़ी हुई है जरा देख लो, फिर देखो you see how he lose his temper because he does not, I feel he does not have the capacity to do that. He's not mentally prepared for do that. There might be like men out there who does it, but he's not mentally prepared to do that. But a woman, this is something she's doing on a daily basis, especially working women. They're taking care of children, they're cooking food, they're doing their business, they're doing housework, and they're doing it without complaints because they're just programmed to do it. So if someone says to me कि क्या ज़रूरत है, मुझे गुस्सा आता है, and I tell them that okay, it's ज़रूरत तो कोई नहीं है, because I'm a human and Allah has made me this way. He has not defined my boundaries for me, so I don't think so anyone else on earth should do that. So I feel that's something that really upsets me. That kya zarurat hai?
How about, as you said, that not only the society, the family within also have so much of negativity. So much karo, rokna, tokna. Have you encountered some challenges within the house? Yes. So how did you cope up?
Any journey, I feel the problems they start from the people who are closest to you, and that is your family. Challenges start from the house itself. There's raised eyebrows, there's changed attitudes, and I will not say that it was very smooth. No, it's the truth. It was not smooth. I faced a lot of things, a lot of criticism, and eventually I found a way that okay, this is something that I want to do, and I need to keep my people happy around with it. It is very important to keep the people around you happy. ये बात भी है कि you can't keep everyone happy. ये भी मुश्किल काम है. और अगर आप ये कोशिश करते हो, then you are eventually the most unhappy person is yourself. So I tried to find a way around it. अब it's very natural. एक औरत है, I mean me being a housewife, I'm there 24/7 at home. I'm a very family oriented person. मतलब making plans, going out, doing stuff for the family. I'm the planner of the family, my in-laws and my family. Then suddenly I'm not there. Why? Because अचानक से मुझे ख्याल आया कि that I want to pursue my dreams. So it is something that I want. I get this a lot. A lot of women go like, no, it is your right. If you're doing something for yourself and they're not compromising, they're not understanding, then it's wrong. Yes, it is wrong after a certain period of time, after you really clearly told them that this is what you want to do, and they still don't compromise it, they just don't understand with you, to understand, then it is wrong. But it's the way you explain to them. And I make sure that I get some prime time with them. Like I make tea and I make some snacks and I spend some quality time with them. I try to make it up. Or these little things, they don't go unnoticed. I'm a woman. This is the number one thing. You can't go against Mother Nature. मेरी एक माँ की ड्यूटी है, मेरी एक बहन की ड्यूटी है, मेरी एक बीवी की ड्यूटी है. ये सारी ड्यूटीज मुझे अल्लाह ताला ने दी है. ओके, ये अल्लाह ताला ने कहा है कि तुम ये पहले ये काम करो कि this is why you've been sent on earth. Then nobody is stopping you to pursue your dreams. Don't ignore your priorities. अपनी खुद की पहचान ढूंढने के चक्कर में don't forget that there are people who you support who are there with you. Don't forget them. जो तुम्हारी पहचान है. Gave my time to my in-laws, and gradually, alhamdulillah, they understood कि no, she's trying her level best. She's doing this. She's doing her work as well, and she's giving time to us as well. So it was a rough ride, and challenges they come from the family. I still face a lot of problems from my personal family. वो कहते हैं कि take it easy. But and I feel sometimes that I upset them, and something that they have to accept and I have to accept, but making them accept the right way is the right thing to do. अचानक से किसी पे ऐसी चीज थोप देना and then expect them to understand, that is wrong.
Having said that, आप अपना family के बारे में बता रहे हो, it's not fair to ask how about your mother and father, now your mother and your father-in-law, what did you learn from them and that you apply in your life and you want your kids to follow that?
Okay. Parents are your first teachers. And my mom and my dad, मैंने उनसे जो सीखा, मेरी mom से मैंने सीखा है मोहम्मद, that बेटा, even though she never said it, but I saw her do it, that we need to keep people around us happy. अब इसमें बहुत बड़ी साइंस ये है, इवेंचुअली मैंने घर जाना है, I have to go home, where amongst people who I'm staying with. If I go there, if I see my son unhappy or my mother-in-law unhappy, okay, because of me, for some other reason, that is okay, because of me, then मेरा mood automatically खराब हो जाएगा. Then either I will be angry, okay, why are they not understanding, मैं कोई खेल के तो नहीं आ रही हूँ, or I'll be sad, or I'll be depressed, and I'll be guilty. So my mom said कि यार अपने गिर्द लोगों को खुश रखो. I saw her do it. She was a housewife, she never worked, but she stayed in a joint family, and I used to see that no matter what the circumstances were around her, she was her good self, and she kept people around her happy, just to be happy. My father, I learned that, beta, he always said it, beta, learn to prioritize family, and by that I know he always meant that family comes first, फिर दूसरी चीजें आपकी आती हैं. So from both my parents I learned about family values, कि family कितनी जरूरी है हर चीज के लिए. इंसान भले कितना भी झूठ बोले कि वो खुश है, अगर उसकी फैमिली खुश नहीं, मगर ये सबसे बड़ा झूठ है. वो इवेंचुअली रात को जब सोता होगा ना, तो वो रोता जरूर होगा कि यार मेरी माँ मुझसे नाराज है, या मेरी बीवी मुझसे नाराज है, या मेरे बच्चे मुझसे नाराज है. यू आर लाइंग टू योरसेल्फ if you're saying that no, I'm very successful but my family is not happy with me. You are the most unhappy person on earth if your family is not happy with you. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, I have learned tolerance from them. I learned patience from them. They are the most tolerant and the most patient people, especially with me. I feel that yes, how to keep calm in like difficult situations and all. Yeah, I've learned from them.
Alhamdulillah, that's really a true thing which you have said, that माँ बाप का सीख हमेशा हमें हर कदम में चाहिए, because
बिल्कुल.
also they are not for the new generation but their experience, what they have seen, their root, they know what will happen with us.
जैसे न्यू जनरेशन की बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, they feel that they know everything. You don't know everything. Learn from your parents.
Businesses these days are growing and closing down, and you have started such a business that is very competitive. So according to you, what are the challenges you have gone through being a woman in this business?
Being a woman in business, number one, that is the biggest challenge, because men out there, they feel that you're dumb. ये लगता है कि औरत को बिजनेस करना नहीं आता, जो कि गलत बात है, and they take it easy also. पता है process of making चाय शाय. If I told, suppose the furniture guy, that मुझे कल अपने सोफे की डिलीवरी चाहिए, he'll take it easy. औरत है, नहीं दूंगा तो it's okay. मैं कल बोलूंगा मैम मैं बिजी था, मैं सो रहा था, तो यू नो इमोशनल लेडी, शी विल अंडरस्टैंड. बट this is the biggest challenge I face, taking me easy as a woman. And if I feel that, really I say it, मैं मुंह पे बोलती हूँ, don't take me easy because I'm a woman. ये सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है. नंबर 2, that opening a business which is already इतना competition है मार्केट में. Everybody is opening a cafe, everybody is opening a restaurant, but what is your selling factor? मुझसे मेरे पास बहुत से लोग ऐसे आते हैं, मुझसे पूछते हैं कि हम कैफे खोलने जा रहे हैं, हम रेस्टोरेंट खोलने जा रहे हैं, हम क्या करना चाहिए, हमें क्या करना है, आपका रेस्टोरेंट है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह चलता है, लोगों को बड़ा पता है इसके बारे में, आप क्या करते हो. आई टेल देम दैट आपका नंबर 1, आप रेस्टोरेंट, आपका खाना अच्छा होना चाहिए. ठीक है, आपका खाना अच्छा है, ऑटोमेटिकली लोग आपके पास, वर्ड ऑफ माउथ फैलेगा, नहीं यार मैंने निहारी उधर खाई थी अच्छी थी, वो अच्छी नहीं थी, और यहाँ खाई थी अच्छी थी. वर्ड ऑफ माउथ, खाना अच्छा है. नंबर 2, यू शुड हैव एन एक्स फैक्टर. अब मेरा चाय शाय का एक्स फैक्टर ये कि वी डू अ लॉट ऑफ इवेंट्स. ओके, एम्बियंस अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, यस, मेरा एक्स फैक्टर एक एम्बियंस भी है. वी प्रोवाइड अ वेरी देसी, वेरी कलरफुल, वेरी शीक ट्रकाट एम्बियंस. ठीक है, लोग यहाँ पर आते हैं, वो कहते हैं वी लाइक इट बिकॉज द एम्बियंस अच्छा है, कलरफुल है, एंड टिपिकल पाकिस्तानी यू नो डेकोरेशंस एंड ऑल दैट. कीप योरसेल्फ अलाइव इन द कम्युनिटी by doing something which will click. बस मैं इनसे ये कहती हूँ कि आप कुछ ऐसा करो कि आप कम्युनिटी में जाने जाओ. बस.
How about inspiration? कहते हैं कि जिंदगी का inspiration अपना एक lesson होता है. How about you? Who has inspired you and what made you such a strong woman persona?
इंस्पिरेशन ओके मैं ये कहूँगी कि ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग मैं इंस्पिरेशन तो नहीं कहेंगी मैं आई लर्न फ्रॉम माय फादर एंड माय ब्रदर्स अबाउट बिजनेस एंड ऑल यस मैंने इनसे सीखा है इंस्पिरेशन आई वाज माय सेल्फ सॉ माय सेल्फ वर्क हार्ड I saw myself grow. I saw myself making a name, and this inspired me to do more.
How the woman's persona is because if you are not inspiring yourself, then you cannot inspire anyone.
Exactly. I think that is very. आपको अब खुद ऐसा कुछ करो कि आप अपने आप से इंस्पायर हो जाओ.
Exactly. Since you are inspired by yourself, so as Noor Sabah, what's your strength and what's your weakness?
I would say my strength and my weakness is my family, both. Because strength is Mohammed when you sent वो चीज़ है कि when you look back, you know that okay fine ये है तो मैं मजबूत हूँ. And when I look back, the only thing I see is my family, my in-laws, my kids, my mother, father, my brothers and sisters. मैं जब उनको देखती हूँ, when I see their faces, when I see they're happy, when I see them encouraging me, that's my strength. और मुझे कहते हैं and when I leave and I have a program and I tell them oh I'm going for this podcast or I'm going for this event and they tap my shoulders, they tap my back and they say all the best. That is so strong, that feeling. और मैं कहती हूँ यार ये मेरी स्ट्रेंथ है, मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए उस वक्त, भले प्रोग्राम मेरी तैयारी हो नहीं हो, मुझे जब ये मिलता है ना पीछे से तो मुझे I feel the strongest woman on earth at that time, that I have someone behind me. This is again my family. अगर मुझे लगता है कि they're upset with me or I've let down in some way or they're disappointed, नाराज हैं, तो मैं टूट जाती हूँ. If something happens, whatever happens in the world, मेरा प्रोग्राम खराब हो गया, कस्टमर ने कंप्लेन कर दी, कुछ भी हो गया, I can overcome that. But this if I see they're upset with me or they're not happy with me, मैं टूट जाती हूँ. And until unless मैं उनको मनाऊं नहीं, मैं वो strength feel नहीं करती.
इसी का साथ कहते हैं ना that when family comes to the weakness, you know that they are only the one who will always support you.
Yes.
And why they get upset? Because everyone you cannot make happy.
True.
Sometimes you got upset and down, but the most important is you learn from it and you realize and you correct it. It's not that you just neglect.
Neglect नहीं करना.
Move our segment number 2, which is this and that. Let's see how Gosama is playing with us with the viewer's choice. According to you, these days women are growing their business from the house. Do you think it is a chance to grow better or the ground business is much better than that?
It's ground or online. It depends on what you're doing and with how much passion and how much dedication you're doing. There are so many people who have ground business of millions but they're not making millions. But there's so many people who have like a home business of a few thousand dirhams and they're making a lot, or a few hundred dirhams and they're making thousands. So it all depends on your passion, your education and your creativity, of course. So it all depends.
Think about social media. Do you think these days social media is a myth or reality for you and according to your perspective?
I feel social media is the biggest blessing that you have right now. Anybody who is anybody can do anything on social media. Now, obviously, what I mean by that is, I'm a woman who who's just 10th metric pass, okay, but I know how to cook. That is my positive thing I have. Now, what social media will do is, I will make my item and I'll put it on social media and I will sell. So, social media now has opened doors for people who had no access, who had no resources. There's so unlimited stuff that you can do, you can earn via social media. So yes, social media for me is a 200%, it's a very good factor. Ab aap batao, I was watching a video yesterday, this girl, she's apparently a girl, has millions of followers, and what she's doing, she's just making videos of her hand with nice jewelry, which is she's probably getting sponsored, and she has beautiful hands, okay, and she's just making a video and she's earning. So isn't social media ने क्या किया है कि जिसके पास अगर कोई talent भी नहीं, कोई degree नहीं, still there is a way. Now you talk about these people who are in Africa, who are in these villages, they're earning money.
Yeah, that's true.
So isn't that a blessing? It's a big blessing. I mean, people in Africa, they're dancing and they're earning money.
That's true. I have seen it.
Yeah, and people who are in villages, I have saw this girl who's making food on clay, on the sand, on the ground with grass and all that, and she's making food in clay pots, and she's got millions of followers. So social media is a blessing.
As a business entrepreneur, you get lots of profiles to hire people at your cafe or anywhere else your business, and you see so many are frequently changing their jobs. So, what's your thought on that?
I feel that people who are frequently changing their jobs, there are two reasons. Either they're needy, okay, उनको शायद satisfy नहीं होते थे, उनकी responsibilities ज़्यादा हैं, and they couldn't stay, or it's not their passion, they're not following their passion. People, like, suppose if there's a photographer, okay, and he started doing photography as a way of income, and I see on his CV that he's done photography here, he's done photography for this event, he was a photography for a channel. So I know that this guy is passionate about photography. Usko photography pasand hai, and he wants to do a job related to this field. And similarly, if I see a CV which has, okay, this guy has worked in the real estate, then this guy worked as a sales manager, sales and marketing, then this guy worked as a waiter. I'm like, तुम्हारा dream क्या है? What do you want to do in life? Do you have a target, or only making money is your target? Then obviously I ask them questions like, okay, how many members do you have in a family? Are you the eldest in the family? Are you the bread earner of the family? These things also matter.
How about the women especially? They have so much of skill, as you said. They have so much of passion, but they hesitate to come out from the comfort zone because of society stigma.
Yeah.
Do you think it's true or reality? What you said?
Yes, it is very true. It is very, very true. There are lots of women out there who don't do things because people say, लोग क्या कहेंगे? लोग कहते रहे, लोगों को तो काम कहना है. But आप कर क्या रहे हो? I mean, what are you? If you are a woman who wants to go out there and prove herself, okay, मैं business कर सकती हूँ, मैं कुछ बेच सकती हूँ, मैं कुछ काम कर सकती हूँ. And Mohammed, let me tell you one thing. But my father always used to say, and I keep it like tied to my with myself, that इतना कर लो, just educate yourself so much that in the future, if God forbid there is a harsh time on you and you don't have support, financial support, then you should be able to support your family without the help of anyone else. इतना independent हो जाओ बस. आपको इतना confidence होना चाहिए और इतना आप independent हो कि खुदा ना करे, if there is a bad time and you have to manage on your own, then you shouldn't be facing a difficulty in raising your kids in that certain situation. And I feel so proud of women when they tell me that my husband is doing a job, but I'm just doing this because I want to do something. And I really applaud those women. Okay, good, you're making use of your time.
That's well said. How about education? Do you think to have a certificate to get a qualified stamp is it required for any business, or you can do business with just on your mindset and your...
If I would say, Mohammed, taking a risk of not being educated is like आपने gamble किया है, and you think that if I'm lucky I will win the gamble. It is all about luck. There are people who are not educated at all, okay, and they're rich, they're famous, okay. So yes, they're an example, but please, it is either their hard work or their luck or their very creative minds. When you have something in your hand, is education. आपके पास अगर किसी चीज की डिग्री है, आप educated, or if you're educated and you have some sort of a degree in your hand, there is guaranteed that at least you won't be jobless. And now, if I am able to do something with confidence, it's because I know I have the education for it.
Yes, we are ending on segment number 2, which is this and that, where you have seen, share her viewpoint. Trust me, it is the advice which is on the plate. Now it's up to you whether you take it or not. But then it will benefit only you, because this is reality which has gone through in every house. I'm excited for the rapid fire.
I'm scared actually. I was very bad at Viva all the time.
So, shall we start?
Yes, please.
The timer is set and you know the policies. You have to answer very fast what comes in your mind, and we say there's a penalty which you need to. What's the biggest failure you have learned from experience?
For business, yes, I would say that trusting people too easily.
Okay. If you would remember one thing and you want the people should remember about Noor Sabah, what's that?
That she was a very caring and a very thoughtful person.
Okay. What's the best compliment you have ever got?
And that I'm a great businesswoman.
Any harsh comment you have received from your circle which sometimes breaks your heart? Yeah, why they said like that?
Harsh comment was the same thing, that why are you doing what you're doing when you can be happily at home being a housewife and a mother. Yeah,
What does people misunderstand about you?
that I'm very arrogant and unapproachable.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memories are from, there was a building we used to live in, and we had like really good memories of that building as like children. Yeah.
Any favorite moment of your childhood which you still remember and you think, yeah, मैंने भी ये किया था and you disturbed?
God, oh my God, that is my childhood memory that's traumatized me. Because I understand it now as a parent. Is when there used to be parent-teacher meeting, the result day, and my father used to get so angry because I was such a naughty child. I was so naughty, Mohammed, that my teachers used to complain that she's always talking, she's always disturbing the other students, she's never doing her work. And Mohammed, I swear, I feel so bad right now for my parents, because I am a parent now, and I know that, mashallah, my boy Ali, he's really good. And I never got complaints for him. In fact, all the teachers are always praises about him, all praise about him. So now I feel really bad, and the memories that, the teacher complaining and then me running to the car and locking the doors, and I'm trying to hide from my father. I feel bad that, okay, that was something bad I did, and I at the same time it's a trauma for me. I cannot forget it.
Anything you want to say your parents who will watch this podcast?
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, honestly, जितना मैंने तंग किया है ना उनको, मेरी मॉम स्पेशली मुझे कहती है, आई एम सेकंड चाइल्ड इज ऑलवेज अ ट्रबल मेकर. जितना मैंने उनको तंग किया है ना, सच्ची में, आई होप आई एम मेकिंग इट अप टू देम राइट नाउ, एंड आई होप यू आर प्राउड ऑफ मी, and I'm so sorry for all the times that I've let you down earlier, but I hope now that आप फखर से लोगों को मेरे बारे में बताते हो कि यहाँ हमारी बेटी है.
And your reflection will be your kids. Definitely when they are doing success in their career, your parents will say, yeah, ये मेरी सबा की बच्ची.
I firmly believe in that whatever you do, it reflects on your kids.
Well said. What was one of your favorite job you have ever done?
My favorite job? As of now, I mean, since I'm a businesswoman, so I can't say I like doing events.
What was the last job that you think you have rejected and you regret that how many to reject you?
It was not a job. It was something that I could do as a career as a doctor. I could go to Germany to do my residency, which I did not take up.
अगर आपको एक वक्त मिला कि you have to change something in your past, what do you want to change?
I would start earlier in this journey of exploring myself. I feel मैंने बहुत देर कर दी.
What was the first morning routine you do?
Should I tell this?
Yeah.
Something very bad. And online Instagram पे जो आते हैं ना, signs of a failure, I check my phone.
That's very true. Every person does that. That's why addicted to the.
I mean, Elon Musk, does he do it?
What's your favorite subject in the school?
In school it was bio, and in university it was anatomy.
Wow. Are you an introvert or extrovert?
I'm a mix of both.
Okay. If you get a chance, like suppose you won 10 million pounds, what do you do right now?
Okay, I don't want to sound like Mother Teresa, but I would do charity.
That's very true. If you get a chance to write a book on yourself, what would be the title of the book?
Okay, it would be. I mean, I thought about it, but I never thought of the name. It would be like Noor Then and Now.
If you got a chance to have one cheat meal in your day today, so what cheat meal you would like to have?
Cheat meal dal chawal.
Your favorite color? Why do you think it's your favorite choice?
Black, because it makes me look thin. Is it true?
Any important lesson you have learned from your career because of your family members?
It's difficult to keep everyone happy.
Any advice you want to give your kids who will watch this podcast?
My advice to my kids is always be kind. Be kind. But don't forget that above everything, you're human and you're Muslim, and be kind.
What is the best work you have done so far, according to you?
My best work? Okay. My best work is that I am doing community events. I'm doing a lot. I mean, I'm doing stuff for the community. Wow. To help the community. So it's alhamdulillah, something I'm proud of, and I'm glad I'm doing it eventually.
Any three person who has influenced you so much?
Of course, number one is my father, and my brothers, and yeah. So
third is yourself.
That is myself. Yes. That's an inspiration. Yeah.
Define Noor Sabah in 3 words.
Caring, Passionate, dedicated.
She has done so far the good, but still there's a penalty that you need to call 3 people of your circle.
What are the how are you judging that I have penalties? Okay. What are you going to make me do?
And you have to call your 3 circle and you have to say that, hey, this is Nusaba and you know what, I'm in the podcast right now.
Okay. On the speaker, what if they start cursing me? वैसे तो तू फोन नहीं करती हमें है? Okay, that's going to be difficult.
Okay, so now let's see who's the first caller. Just a timer set 20 seconds for each call.
Answer the.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम एनी क्या हाल चाल है?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। सॉरी मैं स्टोरी देखी साहबा।
कोई इट्स ओके एनी मैं मुझे सिर्फ एक बात बतानी थी।
हाँ,
मैं एक पॉडकास्ट पे हूँ ओ माय डेज।
पॉडकास्ट क्या?
पॉडकास्ट कर रही हूँ अभी।
हाँ हाँ।
हाँ उधर ओ माय डेज।
ओ माय डेज। अच्छा,
हाँ बस ये बताना था।
अभी कहाँ हो तुम?
मैं उसी पॉडकास्ट की रिकॉर्डिंग में हूँ।
ओके।
हाँ बस ये बताना था।
अच्छा तो कहाँ हम क्या करूँ मैं अभी? कहाँ देखूँ?
बस ये बताना था बस।
अरे क्या मतलब?
मैं बाद में बताती हूँ।
अरे
Okay, bye. Nice you take it. Take care. Love you. Bye. Oh my sister-in-law called back. Hello, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
अस्सलामुअलैकुम भाभी।
क्या हाल है मुन्ना?
ठीक है, अल्लाह का शुक्र। आप बताएं।
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक। बस मुझे तुम्हें बताना था मैं पॉडकास्ट में हूँ ओ माय डेज की रिकॉर्डिंग में।
अच्छा भाभी।
ओके 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 बेटा।
चलिए ओके भाभी।
Okay. My sister-in-law, she's so nice. No questions asked. She's like, हाँ ये तो औरत बाहर ही है तो बाहर अभी भी बाहर ही है। Okay, one last. Let me call my brother, elder one, if he's awake.
चाची अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम यासिर क्या हाल है?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
क्या कर रहे हो?
कुछ नहीं, अभी उठे हैं, सो के बैठा हूँ।
अच्छा सुनो मैं मुझे सिर्फ एक बात बतानी थी कि मैं एक पॉडकास्ट की रिकॉर्डिंग में हूँ ओ माय डेज की।
ओके।
ओके बस
क्या मतलब?
बस ओके मैं बाद में बताती
ओ माय डेज।
हूँ। ओ माय डेज यस ठीक है ओके
अच्छा,
बाय
ओके।
बाय।
This is the first time I saw all the calls answer very fast
Really?
and they are very much to
Thank
your
you my family for keeping my
family.
izzat.
This is a sweet connection hamper for you. Their sweet connection in terms of the gluten-free, health, fitness, health awareness.
You thought that I need gluten-free stuff.
And since you're a doctor
Oh,
and
yes.
your health conscious, I thought yes, you need
Thank you
something
so
like
much. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mr. Ahmed, for this really nice gift. I'm going to definitely give a feedback on it.
that. Now rapid fire will just end up and now last minute of the show. So Noor Sabah, I really don't want to end the segment.
Me
It was
too.
an amazing. We were immersed with your communication and we forgot that the recording were not happening before. So with that note, what's your khwahish? You want to get fulfilled as soon as possible and how's your experience with Oh My Days? With so many fluctuations.
It was really good. My khwahish, my dream, my aim is to do something for the women and children. Not only in my community, outside my community, I have something in mind for them. So, inshallah, I'm working towards that. May God help me with this. And secondly, the thing with Oh My Days, I will never forget. This is one podcast that even if I try to forget, I will never forget. It was really good. I like the questions you asked, Mohammed, and the best thing was that it was so easy. It was so relaxed. I was finally myself, and I was not talking like scripted. So there are lots of things that I always wanted to say in a podcast, and I got the chance on your podcast. So it was really good.
Any message you want to say to the youth before we end this episode today?
Very important message for the youth is, okay, need is one thing that every person has. Need to earn money, need to support family. But don't forget your passion. If you're working, take out some time to do what you're passionate about. Don't give up your passion and don't delay it. And for the women out there, especially, I would say that nobody should define your borders for you. That what you are capable of and what you're not capable of. If you're a housewife, if you're a mother, if you're a daughter, if you're a sister, you can be a businesswoman, you can be an artist, you can be a social media influencer, you can do lots of things. Thanks to this new world of internet, there's so many opportunities and you know what you're best at. Don't let a degree define you and explore yourself like how I started my journey. I hope I am an inspiration for you all. and explore yourself. Don't give up.
With that note, really, as I always say in all the podcasts, that remember the one who has given you the birth, that's your family.
Yes.
Your mom and dad, because they are the one who has raised you and they will know you much better than anyone in the outer world. We are this time, we are into our generation that we are immersed with the society because we think that's the reality. But the reality comes when your home is the best place. And when they are happy means you have achieved their success. With that note, as I always say, don't forget to always shout out all the women out there because they are the one who has always changed the mold of the society.
True.
With that note, it's me Muhammad signing out. That's Musaba. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.